I want to feel.
All this time, I thought it was the worrying about Shionne and the pain bringing you down. I didn't realize you were lonely too.
I guess all of us are, in one way or another.
Yeah, but you've only just found out. I mean, no, not found out. Remembered.
To tell you the truth, I was actually beginning to forget I'd even lost my memory in the first place. Now that it's returned, well, you can see what I'm like. It's strange. When I think about Lenegus, it still feels like it was only a year or two ago that I was there. But then I realized what feels like years was actually centuries ago.
What about your hometown? Do you know if it's still there?
I doubt it. When the Renans invaded, the world as I knew it changed overnight. Even if the place is still there physically, I expect the people will be long gone. Certainly everyone I knew, at least. My family, my friends.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I have no home to return to either. No family waiting for me. I used to curse my bad luck that I'd ever been born a mage in the first place. Otherwise, if I hadn't, maybe my mother and father would still be alive today. Although if that had been the case, I guess I'd probably still be just another slave with no means to resist. I'd never have met up with you guys, that's for sure.
Have you learned to embrace your powers yet?
Nuh-uh. I resent them a little less than before, though. They've kept me alive this long, right? I try not to think about it too much. After all, who can predict what the future will hold? I guess what I'm trying to say is that with everything that's happened in your past, finding out you're the Sovereign and all, it's no wonder you're conflicted. Heck, honestly, I think anyone would be.
Rinwell.
First it was Shionne, then it was me, and now it's you. All of us suffering, just because of some power we never even asked for.
Yeah. All this time you were suffering right in front of me, and I never even knew. I feel like I finally understand what you and Shionne were going through.
You couldn't have known. Still, if you want to make it up to her, shouldn't we hurry it up and rescue her already? Poor Shionne must be lonely, all by herself wherever she is.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get going.
Alphen, are we gonna go rescue Shionne or what? What's gotten into you, man? Aren't you worried about her?
Do I even have any right to be?
If you were in my place, you'd say, to hell with all that. What do you want to do?
Sounds like me. Pretending I have all the answers is kind of my forte.
Come on, man, snap out of it. This isn't like you. Look, I get it. You finally remember your past, only to feel like you've lost yourself again. You're in shock, and who wouldn't be? Worse still, you blame yourself for what happened. And yeah, I don't agree, But that doesn't mean I don't understand either. But here's the thing. None of that's got anything to do with Shionne.
I guess.
It's about Naori, isn't it? Look, you're still here, aren't you? Who's to say this chick isn't alive and kicking out there somewhere, too? Fine, I've said my piece. The thing is, though, where does this leave Shionne?
My power consumed me once already. I left behind a path of fire and destruction. And the same thing could happen again. I can't guarantee anyone's safety, including Shionne's.
So you think we might get burned up because of your sovereign powers? I can think of worse ways to go. Come on, fight this thing! What happened to the guy who talked to me after my dad died? The one who cared enough to reach out and save me? That's the guy I was proud to follow. Not this faltering imposter who's taken his place.
Law.
No, I'm serious. What's gotten into you, man? Just give me the word and I'll beat some sense into you if that's what it takes. Now, I'm gonna ask you this once and only once. Are you serious about rescuing Shionne or not? What's it gonna be, Alphen?
What do you think? Of course I want to rescue her. Hell, I'd do it right now if I could.
So then quit griping and do it already!
Listen, you're probably right about all this.
Alphen.
It's exactly like you said. Whatever happened in my past has nothing to do with Shionne. But there's still so much that There I go again. So much for the inspiring Alphen of old.
He could be a pain sometimes. Besides, even a hero has to let the cracks show once in a while, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right. Just give me a little more time to fill in the cracks. And thanks, Law.
Hey, don't even mention it. You've totally got this, Alphen. I believe in you.
Back to the inn, I guess.
There you are!
What is it?
Zeugles, that's what! They're almost at the village gates!
Any closer and they'll be house hunting. I knew we shouldn't have cut through their territory.
That sounds bad.
Can you fight? No shame in bowing out if you're not up for it.
Kisara's right. You don't want to go overdoing it.
I'm up for it.
Really?
You ready?
As ready as I'll ever be. It's now or never, right?
Alphen, right! Great to have you back! Now let's do this!
Look sharp, people! we don't... Act fast, they're going to get into the village.
Remember, if the pain's too much...
We've all got our own pain to deal with. I'm done letting others pick up my slack.
Here they come! Do it! We can't let even a single one through!
It's a firm no-Zuko policy.
Fine by me. Let's get to work then. Bet that shell's hiding something tasty. That's the last thing done. I'm just getting started. Rip and tear! Trigger drag!
What's crazy?
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
Sweet now!
Take Bolero! Eat this!
It's almost too strong.
Far enough! Split it open!
Be my
Now.
guest.
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang! All good. Watch it! It's go time!
Saving this one!
No further.
More where that came from! Raging cascade! Spray! I'm on our way!
Resonate with
In
the
here!
earth! Stalagmite! I can carve through one! Now I'm in the groove! That frickin' does it!
I can do this all day!
I'm ready.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Alphen, you okay?
I'm fine. This pain thing really hurts, huh?
But hey, at least you're still alive.
It wouldn't be called pain if it was pleasant. It can be pretty useful, though. It's good motivation to improve and get stronger.
Guess I've got a lot of room to improve in that regard.
Anyway, I'm glad we could protect the village, especially after everything they've done for us.
Yeah.
You know, this limb kind of reminds me of home. The people here have hidden themselves away out of the fear of being found, always watching their backs. Though in the end, home was destroyed anyway.
That won't happen here.
Oh? Is that a hint of fighting spirit I sense?
Yeah. I won't lie. Some of these memories will take a while to process. But I've learned something too. My rage, this fury I feel at our so-called rulers, it comes from having so much of myself stripped away from me back then. Friends, family, home. They took everything from me, and left me with nothing but guilt. I was completely alone. At least that's what I thought. But not anymore. Since I awakened, I've met people who I care about. Friends who hold me up. Friends who make me feel like I'm worth something. And I won't lose that. Not ever again. I'll protect those bonds with everything I have. That's why I need to keep fighting.
But Shionne comes first.
Of course. First we rescue Shionne, then we defeat Volron and liberate Dana. Everyone, will you fight with me?
Say the word and I'm there.
Certainly no objections.
Then it's agreed. Our next stop will be the capital, Pelegion. According to the villagers, there's a huge cliff separating Thistleum from the capital. Luckily for us, there's a path we can use to climb up.
Sounds like a plan. Let's go.
We don't know what lies ahead. We should prepare well before we venture forth.
Yeah, can't exactly fight at the top of your game when you're hungry.
Good point. Let's stop by the inn and plan our next move from there.
Okay.
Why?
Damn it.
What?
Is that so?
Okay.
Great job.
I'll teach these...
By the way, how is Mahavar doing? Wait. Don't tell me we still haven't found him.
It's not like we haven't been looking. I've covered the whole length and breadth of the coast, but...
All of the other crew members are accounted for, including us. But we weren't able to find Mahavar. He's still missing.
I see.
Perhaps he couldn't bring himself to abandon the ship.
You mean at the bottom of the ocean? Damn it.
We don't know that it sank. We all washed up on the same shore. If the ship went down, isn't it strange we haven't come across a single piece of debris?
Do you think he might still be alive somewhere out there?
I think stranger things have happened. Whether he's alive or otherwise, we've exhausted all the avenues available to us. All we can do now is press on ahead.
Fine. Let's get going.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Thistleum was founded by Danans fleeing the tyranny of Renan lords, right? But when you first came, they must have known Dohalim was Renan. So why do you think they let us in?
They almost didn't. But it wasn't just Dohalim they were wary of. They didn't trust any of us.
Even the weird Danans just like them?
When you live life in constant fear of being pursued, it's only a matter of time before all outsiders start to seem a potential threat.
I suppose that makes sense. So how did you convince them to trust us?
You saw how destitute the village was. They needed food, badly. We hunted some Zeugles for them. That seemed to do the trick.
Of course, a little magic-assisted roast didn't hurt things.
Never underestimate a full stomach's ability to put a person at ease. It turns out a hearty meal can be a powerful weapon. You can never be too prepared. But did we have to spend so much? Something's on your mind. You having second thoughts about rescuing Shionne?
Of course not! Shionne's our friend! Almeidrea was the one I hated. For as long as I can remember, she served as a symbol to me of everything Renin. But ever since getting to know Shionne, I realized it doesn't make sense to group people together like that. Every individual is different.
I see.
Besides, the situation with Almeidrea was something else entirely. I'd already decided I wasn't going to kill her, but when I saw her die right in front of me, a part of me thought it served her right, that she'd gotten what she deserved. But another part regretted that someone else had come along and killed her instead. Don't get me wrong. If I had the chance again, I still wouldn't kill her. But it's not like I'll be shedding any tears now that she's gone. It's all so confusing. I don't know how to make sense of any of it.
Who said it had to make sense?
Huh?
Rinwell, you've done nothing wrong. You've started to question the beliefs you've held all your life. It's only natural for you to feel disoriented. You didn't give in to the hatred you felt for Almeidrea. You made a choice not to kill her. And that's significant, whether you realize it or not. As for what it means exactly, that might be worth taking some time to figure out on your own.
Some time.
Or don't, if you don't want to. It's just an idea. I'm still searching too, remember?
No, I think you're right. It can't hurt to keep searching after all. And hey, thanks, Kisara. You sense one of your pals who...
It feels like I'm melting.
Calaglia was pretty hot, but at least the air there was dry. Out here, it feels like I'm trying to walk through thick soup.
I can hardly breathe, it's so stuffy. And don't get me started on the insects. You hanging in there, Hootle?
It's brutal, all right. I can feel my energy being drained away just by walking. All this vegetation makes it hard to keep an eye out. Keep your wits about you, everyone. And watch you don't keel over while you're at it.
What's needed at times like these is a relaxing hot spring. That would soon help us adjust.
And where do you expect us to find one of those?
What about you, Alphen? All that gear, and you hardly seem to be breaking a sweat.
Yeah, I guess when you've lived a life devoid of pain for as long as I have, Even feeling hot and bothered could be a welcome change.
Well, lucky you, I guess. Just don't expect us to carry you when you pass out. Go no further!
On your knees. Eat this!
Holy Land!
They smite with blackened blade!
If they rush you gotta jump for cover, okay? Dance in the wind! Air
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me!
Good! I'll leave it to you!
Take Bolero! Glimmer Dragon! I'm on a roll now! Anything in armor is all mine!
Gale! You're armed!
Talent Storm! Negative date! Rending you apart!
Dance in the wind!
You're not even hollow! Leave too slow! Talent Storm! Talent Hurricane! Rending you apart! Glimmer Dragon! Eagle Dawn! Lost my focus! Negative date! I've let you all down.
I couldn't make it in time.
Heal! Imbue this vanquished soul with life! Resuscitate! So, that didn't go as planned.
We must... Consider well if this is the right path.
There we go. Well, it's not bad, per se.
Could have been worse. At least you caught something.
There we go. She's got a good size to her, all told.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy. All right.
I reeled us in a big one.
We can make a real feast out of this bad boy.
Is that the... Dougal we were told to dispatch?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Further!
I've let you all down.
Come on!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished
Just
soul
what the
with
doctor ordered.
Simian pests.
I shall seal you where you stand.
More for the stockpile!
Execution!
Now for something special! Sleep now! More for the
Benediction
stockpile! Lightning condemned!
Thanks, Shionne.
Thunderblade! I can do this all day!
Down on From beyond,
Purge malevolence! Arcane
Out of the woods, it
waterfall!
seems.
Freeze lancer!
Down on the ground.
Dance in the wind!
no dawn
Sleep
shall
now.
break this night.
I'll be saving
Out
this
of the
one!
woods, it seems.
Hit! More where that came from!
Require a hand.
Thunderblade! Illuminate the confiscated!
I'm on it.
Purge malevolence!
Benediction light.
Arcane waterfall!
Here.
Freeze
Another
lancer!
incantation
Dance
ruined.
in the wind!
Stalagmite.
I'll be saving
bathed in
this
blood.
one!
Rending you a bloody howling. I'll finish you here and now.
Now!
Chikara, I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life! We can really make weapons with this? Man, this place is thick with foliage.
I know. It feels like we're going to be swallowed up by all these plants if we stay in here.
Indeed. I much prefer the forests in Menancia myself.
Not that I don't agree, but maybe now's not the best time for Elda Menancia Pride.
Hi, Hoodle!
Down on the
Here
ground.
goes! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy Denied!
I'll take out the legs with my shield!
Talon Hurricane! That freaking does it! I'm on it!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it!
I'm just getting started!
Shine, radiant light, pulse of regeneration.
Whirlwind snap!
Take that, lightning!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Shine,
Illuminate the
radiant
dark!
light,
Come
force
forth,
of
holy
regeneration.
river! Holy
Now you
land!
see what I can do! I'll finish you here and now!
Don't
Talon
fucking
Storm!
Purge malevolence!
Talon
Arcane
Storm!
waterfall! Sleep now!
Down on the ground.
Storm!
More for the
Everlasting
stockpile.
dark.
Talon
Here.
Hurricane!
Here goes! Not on
your
my watch!
Not today! I'm on it! I'm on a roll now!
Air pressure.
Talon
Now.
now!
Stalagmite.
We can really make weapons? With this?
Ho, ho, ho! 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 Ho, ho, ho!
rough. I'm just getting started. Take the
Saving this one.
First try. I'm just getting started.
I'll stop his charge!
Thanks, Chitara.
So good. I can carve through one.
Dance in the wind.
Eat this.
Sleep now.
Watch it.
I'll be
Come and
saving
get it.
this one.
I'll tear you apart. I'll crush you. Ah! Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Shine!
Raging
Radiant
Cascade.
light! Force of regeneration!
I'm just getting started. Being interrupted.
I'll be saving this one.
Talent storm. Piercing roar.
More with that
I'm on a roll now. Talent storm.
Everyone still in one piece?
Yep. I barely worked up a sweat.
There it is. That's our target.
Hi, Hoodle.
Can't get out of this. Talent storm. On guard.
Dance in the wind.
I'll blind you in the sky.
Are those arms
I'm on
even
a roll
natural?
now. Bangalore.
Down on the ground! No dawn
my
shall
focus.
break this night! Shine! Radiant light! Force of
Talent
regeneration!
storm.
Regenerate!
I'll tear you apart. I'm on a roll now.
I'll be saving
Everlasting
this one.
darkness.
Raging Cascade.
Negative what's this?
Resonate with the earth!
Take this. I'm ready. I'll tear you up, Chikara.
I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life. Glimmer dragon. I can carve through armor. Glimmer dragon.
This one's mine.
Eagle fly.
Everyone hanging in there?
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Not today!
Steel. Crescent.
Raging Cascade.
Talent storm.
In here.
Denied. Heal. I really
I'll be
owe you one.
saving this one.
I'll tear you apart. I'll crush you. Ah! Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
Shine!
Talent
Radiant
storm.
light!
Make it holy. Hey, blow them away.
My exploits are bearing fruit.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch? There. Radiant light! In a bind!
Illuminate the
does it!
sun!
Look sharp!
Come forth! Holy Glimmer! Holy Land!
Shine! Radiant light! Talon storm! Shine! Radiant light! Do it! Regeneration! Regenerate!
This
one's mine! Don't suffer
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll finish you here and now! Here goes!
Down on the ground!
Demon Lad! Eat this! Talon storm!
It was nice while it lasted.
Radiant light!
Talon
Of
storm!
regeneration! Regenerate! Don't suffer in silence!
More where that came from! Lightning condensed!
Storm!
Ready!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Benediction light!
Raging cascade!
up!
Heal!
Their arts were interrupted!
Raging confiscated!
That frickin' does it!
Raging cascade!
Down on the
Rip and
ground.
tear!
Benediction
Dance
light!
That
away!
frickin' does it!
Heal!
Appreciate the
Storm!
help!
More for the stop!
Our arts are being interrupted! Down on the ground!
Storm!
Illuminate the
Talon hurricane!
Holy
Now I'm in the groove! I'll tear you apart! I'm just getting started!
Now we're never...
In here!
I'm ready!
In an instant!
Impact block!
Let's refrain from losing.
What's this thing?
Retreat if you know what's good for you!
Here goes! Lightning condensed!
Shine!
Take
Radiant
this!
light! Force of regeneration!
Illuminate the dark!
I'm just getting
Regenerate.
started! I really owe you one! Almost! You're wide open! Now I'm in the groove!
Bloody
Talon
howling!
hurricane!
Lightning
Rip and tear!
Negative gate!
Not today!
Talon storm!
Ready!
Talon hurricane!
Confiscated!
Glimmer dragon! Bolero!
Ha! Illuminate the
Talon
dark!
storm!
Come forth! Holy Glim!
Negative
Holy
gate.
Land!
Far enough!
They smite with black and
Talon
blade!
storm! Talon, that frickin' does it!
Lightning
I'll tear you
condensed!
apart!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Come forth! Holy Glimmer!
I'll watch this.
Holy Land!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Talon storm! I'll finish you here and now!
They smite
I'm on
with
it.
black and blade!
Talon storm!
Lightning condensed!
I'll smash you!
Thunderblade!
Onward and upward.
Okay.
Okay. Yes!
What?
Really? Dohalim. Dohalim, I'm going to look into some seasonal fishing spots.
By all means.
Leave the preparations to me as well. I'll bring the rods. Would you prefer your fish served grilled or raw?
I'll trust your judgment, Kisara.
done. This is sure to give the others some much-needed energy.
I think Hootle senses an owl around here.
I'll do my best!
Penumbra! This one's mine! Beckett, prepare to be sealed!
In here!
No further!
I'll be
Look
saving
sharp!
this one!
Talent!
What's this?
Negative gate!
Sealed!
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop!
Holy glimmer! Holy land! Too much to handle!
Talent storm!
Arc sealed! Confiscated!
I'm just getting started! No dawn shall break this night! Do it! Penumbra! Now I'm in the groove!
Raging
Storm
cascade!
on the ground!
Breath!
I'll
Dance
put
for the
you
win!
through!
Air thrust!
There aren't more!
Air pressure!
Now!
Hurricane!
Yoheling!
All yours, Kisara.
Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Hurricane!
Now!
Don't suffer in
Grimlock!
silence.
Demons descend! Flashing bang! Everlasting dark! Talon storm!
Thunderblade!
Negative
Illuminate
gate.
the dark!
Hurricane!
Holy glimmer!
Make it right! Grimlock! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
A comfortable win.
Out of my way!
Talon storm! Now you see what I can do!
The earth
Eat
throbs
this!
in pain.
Watch this!
In here! I'll be saving this one!
Hurricane!
Blah, blah, blah,
Take
magic!
Bolero!
Spider wing!
All 50 down on the
Nice
ground.
while it lasted.
Resonate with the earth! These fists have got your name on them! Whirlwind Metal! Talon Hurricane! Air pressure! I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Shine! All finish you here
In a bind,
Water astral! Now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis! Raging
Storm!
cascade! Not on my watch!
Rending you apart! Eat this! Bloody howling! I'm ready! Wait, you... Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Resonate with the earth!
Water astral energy!
Leave the chargers to me!
Illuminate the dark!
Rending
Come
you
forth,
apart!
Holy glimmer!
Bloody...
With this, I can become even stronger. There are still so many creatures we don't know about.
Have you been writing stuff down about what we fight?
Yep. It's actually pretty fun to observe them from afar.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Oh, hey, Alphen. What's up?
Nothing. I was just surprised to see you weren't training for once. Got a stomach ache or something?
You know I don't literally train around the clock, right? I do take breaks.
Do you? It seems like you're training every chance you get.
Well, yeah, it can't be helped if I want to get stronger. Still, it's important to let your muscles rest every now and then. That's what my dad told me anyway.
Zephyr said that?
When I was a little kid, yeah. I would get so excited whenever he came home. I always followed him wherever he went and tried to learn as much from him as I could. He said, it's good to be passionate, but don't overdo it. Just like there are times when you want to take a break from studying, sometimes your body wants to take a break from training too. I was always rushing around and forgetting to rest, so he ended up telling me that a lot.
That definitely sounds like him.
It's nothing to get sad over. Still, I can't help but wonder if that was my dad's way of teaching me the dangers of rushing into things too quickly. Then again, maybe I'm just overthinking things. I wish I'd had more time to talk to him about this kind of stuff. I'll take guard duty tonight. It's fine. You guys ready to hit the road? I know I am.
Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
No chance! Illuminate the dark!
Denied!
Holy
Talent storm! That freaking does it!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
reflection of light.
I really owe you one.
Illuminate the dark! Come forth, holy land!
Talon Hurricane!
This!
First strike!
Come on, all good things. Now you see what I can do!
Down!
Take
Take
this!
Eat this! Talon Storm! Shine! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Regenerate!
Come on, all good things come to an end. I really owe you one.
This one's mine!
I'm on a roll now!
Talon Hurricane! Penumbra!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark!
Talon
Come
Storm!
forth, holy
Heal!
quiver, holy land!
On your Talon! Talon
One
Hurricane!
astral energy!
Looks like we got them all.
What's up?
Once we get to the mountain, the terrain won't be easy. We should rest up here before pressing on.
But what about Shionne? She's waiting for us.
All the more reason to conserve our energy.
Huh?
It's not only the mountain. Hard though that may be, it's a pittance compared to what follows. Namely Volron. We wear ourselves out now, or worse still, get injured. We might as well show up gift-wrapped. Right, Kisara?
That's right. Besides, Alphen still hasn't fully recuperated yet.
I'm fine. Don't stop on my account.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, it's me who wants to take a rest for a while. Does that suit you better?
A little bit.
So, Alphen, 300 years, huh? Care to share the secret to such a long and healthy life?
I wish I knew. Once I left Lenegis, the next thing I remember is waking up in Calaglia. Everything in between is a blank.
You mean there are still gaps in your memory?
I've heard of starships with devices that can stave off imminent death by putting their passenger into a deep sleep. They're usually only intended as a temporary solution, until proper treatment for an ailment or injury can be obtained.
You think he might have been asleep in that starship for 300 years? But why? What would be the point?
Might this Naori have had a hand in it?
What do you mean?
If she's Renin like you say she is, she would have understood how to operate the starship better than yourself.
You're saying she deliberately put me to sleep for 300 years?
Dohalim, that's a bit of a leap.
Forgive me. I spoke out of turn. I'm merely thinking aloud, that's all. Shionne and the maiden Naori. After 300 years, it's not unreasonable to suspect they may be related. Shionne is nearly the perfect image of her, yes? She also just so happens to be connected to you. Is it merely a coincidence?
Like I've told you 1,000,000 times already, I wouldn't know.
Well, if you're absolutely certain that it couldn't have been Naori, then I guess I must have been mistaken. Complicated machinery can sometimes break down or have failures. Sorry for being presumptuous.
Hold on a sec. Alphen, you said the mask was to placate you, right? To keep your guilt and rage in check? And you were wearing it the whole time you were asleep, right?
I guess I must have been.
So that's 300 years you were wearing it. It's just a hunch, but do you think that the mask might be...
The reason he lost all his memories?
All but a select few strong ones, so deeply ingrained in his psyche that he saw them in the form of dreams. It's not completely out of the question.
In which case, maybe it was the mask numbing his sense of pain, too.
It's certainly possible. As for how, I wouldn't know, but the dampening effect on his psyche could have manifested itself physically as well.
I'm sorry for snapping at you back there. It's thanks to you that I feel like that we're finally getting somewhere with all this.
No apologies necessary. Reading others' feelings has never been my strong suit.
So he finally admits it.
I really hope Shionne's okay.
I get why you're concerned. But if you don't rest when you can, you're going to regret it.
She's right. We need our rest to conserve our strength.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, you two.
No problem. We'll save...
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Alone. I'm all alone.
Let's go. We don't want to keep Shionne waiting.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk!" or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No, that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on, are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
What are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
I don't know what to do. Things can't go on like this.
What do you mean?
Ah! Oh, it's you, Rinwell.
You were talking about me, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I've just been thinking about some things.
Really? How unusual.
Cut it out. I'm being serious here.
Sorry.
I was thinking about... You know how I used to work for Ganabelt back when I was in Cyslodia?
Yeah, of course. You were brought in after the Snake Eyes killed your friends, right? I mean, you had to.
Right. I used to have nightmares about it when I fell asleep. But lately that's been happening a lot less. I don't know how to feel about that.
That's a good thing, isn't it? You should be happy.
Yeah, but... I did a lot of terrible things back then. And I'm scared I'm starting to forget what I did.
Okay, so let me just get all of this straight. You think you'll forget everything if you stop having those nightmares? Why?
Because... You know me. I'm freaking stupid.
But it sure doesn't sound to me like you've forgotten.
Oh, yeah, but still.
I don't think those nightmares going away means you've forgotten. Maybe it's a sign that you've come to terms with what you did.
Come to terms? You mean like Alphen with his past? You think that's what's happening?
Yeah, I do. You're pretty amazing, Law.
I am?
Yeah. Not all of us have figured out how to accept our pasts. Least of all, me.
Rinwell.
That's what we're going to climb?
Is it just me, or does Rinwell suddenly seem much more comfortable around Dohalim than she used to?
I noticed that too. When the two of them came and found me together back on the beach, I could hardly believe my eyes.
It's not like we had a choice or anything. Law and Kisara had to hang back to convince the villagers we meant them no harm. More than that, though. There are a lot of things I've still got to come to terms with regarding Almeidrea. But I guess I'm through making snap judgments based on someone's origin. At least, I'm trying to be. I guess you could say it's a work in progress.
I see. You hear that, Law? Sounds like all that hard effort wasn't for nothing.
Yeah.
That's got to be reassuring to hear. Right, Dohalim?
Not being subjected to unwarranted suspicion is certainly welcome.
Yeah, that long-winded way you have of talking, though? Not so much a fan of that.
I think that's more of a personality thing than a Renin trait.
Really? In that case, I won't have to feel guilty getting annoyed by it.
Through. Everlasting darkness. Negative gate. Resonate with the earth. Watch this. Ready and ready. Rending you apart. Watch this. I can carve through armor. Hard up. Oh, now I'm real mad.
You'll soon see about that.
I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw.
In the wind!
This time!
In here!
This one's mine!
Get on in there!
I'm on a roll now!
Go now!
Rinwell! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Crap. This injury hurts more than I thought. Shionne, sorry, but could you... Oh. Right.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Get behind me!
I'm on it!
In here! Let's get you off!
Talon Hurricane! That's when you does it! Take this! Radiant light! Force of regeneration! Lightning! Your lordship!
And will you
Now
lay
I'm in
down your
trouble.
life for your lord?
Well, I mean, hey, let's not be hasty. I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Make it work! All yours, Kisara!
did it!
Magnificently done.
Too slow!
Too fast! Stand back. I'll trip it up.
This could be useful.
Let's see what you've got.
Denied! Stalagmite!
Blood.
Now I'm in bloody holiday! Armor won't save you! Nailed it! That frickin' does it!
Get out of there with the others!
Swallow!
No, I've let you all down.
One at a time!
No further.
Dance in the wind! Seal!
Look sharp!
From beyond, imbue this vanquished soul with resuscitation.
That's my cue!
Resonate with
Shut him
the air.
down.
Lightning and
Not today.
Thunder Blade! Now for something special!
Rending you a bloody holiday.
I'm ready!
Holy Lance!
Negative gate.
Glimmer! I'm just getting stalagmite!
Illuminate the dark! Come forth!
Now I'm in the groove!
Holy
Leave the
Lance!
ensnaring to me.
Yeah!
Recovery!
To me! Down! You're on!
Dance in the wind!
Demon Blade.
Storm!
Shine.
I'll be
Radiant
saving
light.
this one.
Force of regeneration. Regenerate.
Holy
Their
Lance!
arts were interrupted!
Magic is there!
Here you go! I feel like me
Get out of there
again!
with the others!
Talon Hurricane!
This one's all mine.
Talon Hurricane! I'm on a roll now!
Freeze Lantern!
Thank you!
Dance in the wind!
Rip it! I'm ready to you here and now!
This'll come in handy!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Too slow!
Shine.
Storm!
Radiant light. Can't get out of this.
Take this!
We're still standing. Barely. Do my best!
Now you see what I can do!
Not on my watch!
Alright! Now where will it storm?
Whoa!
Far
Is
enough!
it high? Just back it out again!
You want me?
Come
Take it!
Now!
Rip it there!
In an instant.
Impact claw! Too slow! Glimmer dragon! All back in their defense!
Glad you have your uses.
This one's slow.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Sleep now.
No one shall break this
Take
night.
this! I can carve through arm! I'll finish you here and now!
Negative gate.
Now for something special.
Talon Hurricane!
Raging
I'm ready.
Cascade.
All yours, Kisara.
We did it!
Magnificently done.
Yodeling!
All yours, Kisara.
I'm even stronger than before.
never stood so close to a waterfall like this before.
I bet it...
That's far enough! Resonate with the earth!
Don't mind if I do.
I can carve through armor! Eat this! I'll finish you here and now! Rolling can't get out of this! Talon sword! Talon! I'm on a roll now! Ridwell!
Frozen.
Hammer!
Nicely done.
Rivet, you're wide open! It's all too strong! It'll split it eye!
Be my guest.
On your
Dance in the wind. Seal. I'll be saving this one.
Talon sword! Rending you a bloody
In
howling!
here.
Talon hurricane!
Get on in there with the
Eagle dive! Talon sword!
Leave the enemy's
I can
arc to
carve
me.
through! No complaints here!
Sleep now.
I'm on it! Resonate with
Now.
Yodeling! All yours, Kisara!
I sup... Those swords have their uses.
The size was a bit much, though.
We're coming through. Not on my watch. Water.
Talon sword! They got me flanked! Watch it! No armor can stop me! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Shine! Great law! Take! Blow them away! Now!
Here's this one.
Armor won't save you! Flaming meteor!
Now.
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Hi, Hoodle.
Talon sword! Here! Far enough! Don't suffer in silence! Rolling snap!
Illuminator
I'm just
dark.
getting
Come
started!
on. Holy Glimmer.
Talon
Holy
sword!
Land.
Can't get out of this!
Here goes.
Rolling snap! Swallow dance! Talon sword! Shattering the pieces! Attack us! Resonate with the earth! Talon sword! Rending you apart! I'm ready!
Confiscated.
Bloody howling! Swallow dance! Eagle
Illuminate the
dive!
dark.
Talon sword! Resonate with the earth!
Holy Land.
Hey, when did I get so popular?
Talon sword!
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy Glimmer. Holy Land.
We can really make weapons with this?
Right here! I got you! Shine! Radiant light! Sword! Armor won't save you! Shattering
Regenerate.
pieces!
Illuminate
Attack!
the dark. Come forth.
Alright.
Holy Glimmer.
Talon sword! Let's get back into it!
Purge the land.
I'm just getting... I'll smash you! First strike! Eagle dive! Talon sword!
Another incantation ruined.
This one's mine! Watch it! Almost! Denied! I'll tear you apart! What's this? Make it rain! Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
You're wide open! What's
Certainly
this?
not.
Sleep now.
No further! I'll tear you
All these
apart!
babies confiscated.
That's enough! Come and get it! Fantastic! Shine! Now my clothes are ruined! Force of regeneration! Regenerate you!
Should have messed with me.
I'm on! Allow me to help you! Walk my focus! Everlasting
In
stop!
here.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Benediction
Talon
light.
sword! Heal! Not today! Take this!
We managed to turn the tide.
For now,
but things could shift at a moment's notice.
You're right. Better stay alert.
Eagle Fly!
Dance in the wind!
Storm!
I'll be saving this one.
I'm ready!
Charge, Malone!
Little Elf! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Yeah, I look pretty flashy out there.
So glad it met with your approval.
This'll make us even more formidable.
How much farther?
I don't think we're even halfway there yet. Hang in there.
Not even.
I can carve through every generation!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the sun! Come forth, holy flame!
What a I love my flying blade!
Dance in the wind!
Execution! Onward!
Leave the wind!
To me!
Feel!
This one's
Not
all
on my
mine!
watch!
Swallow dance! Take critical! Shine! Radiant!
You dare strike me from here? In a bind?
Far enough! Talon Storm!
Alright. Now where was I?
Swallow dance! Coming here! I'll finish you here and now!
Lightning
Eagle
condemned!
Fly!
Thunderblade!
Talon
Illuminate the
Storm!
sun!
Might with
Come
flying
forth,
blade!
holy
Not
glimmer!
today! What's
Holy
this? Look
land!
sharp!
I'm on a roll!
Rolling snap! Armor won't save you! Execution! Talon Storm!
Dance in the wind!
I'm ready! Triple! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang! Easy!
Way to go!
Glimmer Dragon! Risen Tear! Eagle Fly! I owe you one for that!
I'll crush you!
Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'm impressed how well balanced this... thing is.
What is this place?
Careful. We've got company.
Doesn't look like we're getting past without a fight.
Watch your feet. Fall from here and it's curtains.
We're just trying to get past. Get out of our way!
Save your breath while that thing seizes a talking meal.
Then let's show it how wrong it is. Is it trying to stop us?
Raging Cascade!
Shockwave Flash!
Weak point.
Raging Cascade! Sleep now.
You're mine!
Mom.
Anything in armor is all mine.
You have to hold on.
Another incantation ruined.
Eat dirt!
A new melody.
Now I can let loose.
Take this. In a vine.
Shockwave Flash!
Far enough. This one's mine.
Holy land!
Everlasting dust. Shine. Radiant
Shockwave
light.
Flash!
Full regeneration.
Not now, not ever.
Sleep now.
Can't move!
No.
Illuminate
leave
the
me all
dark.
alone.
Come
Through
forth,
one
holy
gusher. Resonate with the earth.
More where that came from.
On your knees.
Holy land!
I'm gonna need more than that.
Shine. Radiant light. Force of regeneration. Regeneration.
Illuminate the dark! Its wings are lighting up!
It's getting ready to attack.
Just what the doctor
Such
ordered.
tremendous power.
Don't face it head on.
Shockwave Flash.
Use its weak point to take it down.
All together, everyone.
More
Appreciate the help. Thank you for that.
Radiant Flash!
The waters of
Blue
blah,
wing.
blah, blah.
Let's get
Then
back into it.
Can you take it?
Feel
Shut
more.
up. Pieces.
Not on my watch.
Attack time.
Then it
I'll
is
smash you.
Whoa, hey, one at a time.
Look sharp.
In here.
Radiant Flash! Blew away!
Going in. Here goes.
This one's mine.
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind. In here.
No escape!
This'll come in handy.
Win!
Up and at 'em. Let's go.
They smite no further.
Thunderblade. Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy glimmer.
Shockwave Flash!
Negative gate.
Now.
Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
Illuminate the dark.
Switch. It's changing tactics.
You have an ace up its sleeve?
They're not playing around.
Regenerate.
Appreciate the help.
Holy land.
Allow me to help you. Ready and raring.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
I'll smash you.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Their arts were interrupted.
Stalagmite. On your
Here goes.
Here I come!
What? I'm
air pressure.
sorry.
Forgive me. This is my fault.
Leave the chargers to me.
Shine.
Far
Radiant
enough.
light. Boost of regeneration.
I
Regenerate.
still got some fight left in me. Feel.
Don't suffer in silence.
I'll be saving this one. Thunderblade. Too much to handle.
Prepare to be
Illuminate
seized.
the dark.
You picked the wrong fight! Shockwave
Holy
Flash!
land.
Blew away!
Execution.
Hey, hold on to your art. Here I
Radiant
come.
Flash!
Thunderblade.
Armor won't save you.
Illuminate the dark. Come forth. Holy glimmer. Holy land.
No further.
Confiscated.
Can you take it?
Blew away!
Thunderblade.
Benediction light.
It's wide open!
It won't escape me.
Shockwave Flash!
Don't suffer in
Holy
silence.
land.
You're mine!
I'll take you.
Going in.
Shionne,
We've almost got this.
Almost isn't quite there yet.
I like your attitude. I'm right with you, Captain.
Thank you, Dohoney.
I only did what any other...
I think you're nicer than you let on. Holy Land!
ready to go. Try harder. Ready and ready.
Lightning condemned!
Armor won't save you.
Thunderblade! Illuminate the dark! Come forth, Holy Land! Our fire complete focus!
Demon Land.
Here goes Purge Malevolence!
Heal.
Arctic Waterfall! Sleep now. Get on in there with the others.
Sharply blood. Ether.
Here goes!
Take it. Ferocious Fury. Execution. You require a head.
Dance in the wind!
Bloody hurricane. Pulse of regeneration.
Illuminate the dark!
Regenerate.
Dance in the wind!
Allow me to help.
Air thrust!
Charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop them.
Attack us.
I'm ready!
Go him in an instant. Impact block.
With fauna like that, I'm impressed so many people from Thistleum made it through here alive.
Who's to say there weren't a whole lot more of them who didn't?
Well, at any rate, it should be a safer climb now that we've cleared the way a bit, right?
No. So long as people feel the need to face terrain this perilous, I'd say true safety's some way off.
You mean defeating Volron and putting an end to the crown contest, right? I guess that would be the best solution here, huh?
We've wasted enough time here already. Let's get going. Shionne needs us.
How are we still not there yet? It feels like we've been climbing this mountain forever.
It helps if you try not to look up or down. All you need is silent determination. Talking too much will only waste energy and burn you out.
I'm too tired to look up or down, even if I wanted to.
Take care you don't fall, at least. Unless you want to make a Zoogel's day, that is.
Zoogles? Why would they care if I fell or not?
How would you feel if a 3-course meal fell right out of the sky at your feet?
Zoogle chow.
Law? Best not to listen to him if you can help it. You'll only be encouraging him if you do.
Tell me that before I listen next time.
Still, Dohalim has a point. One wrong step and it's curtains.
Wouldn't it be great if we could all fly like Hootle? I bet even the refugees who didn't make it would have made it to Thistleum that way.
Until we magically sprout wings. Let's just watch where we're stepping instead, okay? Come on. Shionne's waiting for us. I need something to eat.
Discourteous,
Right
aren't
here!
you?
I got it!
I'm on it. Regenerate.
Thanks, Shionne. Much obliged.
Almost there. I'm on a roll now. I'll move.
Tell me that again.
First strike. That freaking does it.
Astral art?
That's my cue.
All finish.
Shut him down!
I'll finish you here and now.
Don't get in my way!
I'm on this one.
Being neglected.
Denied!
Now!
This.
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Lady Fortune must truly... You've been watching over me.
Hey! Are you insane? What the hell were you thinking? I thought we were gonna die!
One simply needs to be bold and act with conviction in times such as these.
Did you know it was gonna be safe before you jumped? Because I sure didn't.
More or less. I figured there would likely be a basin here akin to most such waterfalls.
Don't just make people jump off cliffs on a hunch!
Are we ever gonna finish climbing this ladder?
We're climbing a considerable height. It's only natural that it will take some time.
That's not the problem here!
We are getting closer to the top, aren't we?
You've just got to keep your spirits up, Rinwell. Positive thinking is everything.
We finally reached the top.
My limbs feel like they're about to fall off.
Already? You kids need to train more.
She's right. We don't have time to catch our breath.
Someone's got a lot of pep in his step.
Out of my way!
Resonate with the earth!
Ready and ready! Stalagmite! On your knees! Talent Sword!
Banana, let's go!
Dragon Shell! I'm just getting started!
Holy Land!
Bloody howling! Dragon Shell! Now I'm in the groove!
The enemy wields arts too.
You'll soon see about
Armor
that!
won't save you! Stalagmite! Storm! On your knees! Dragon Shell! Talent Storm!
Illuminate the dark!
It's time!
Come forth,
Negative
holy
J!
glitter! Holy
On your
Land!
knees! Dragon Shell!
Another incantation ruined.
Talent Storm!
Illuminate the not in your dreams!
See the
On a
map.
roll!
Resonate with the
Feel!
earth!
Let's
Stalagmite!
get your ass away!
Glitter
Here
Dragon!
goes!
Bringing you a bloody
Not on my watch! Sweet dreams!
Ground and Talent Storm!
Thunderblast!
Nothing gets by me! Stalagmite!
Well, looky here!
Discourteous, aren't you?
Armor won't save you! I'm on a roll now! Resonate with the earth! It was all on
Here I come! Not on my watch!
Look sharp! Now I'm in the groove!
Dance in the wind!
Try this on for size!
Feel! Get on in there with the others!
Talent Storm!
Thunderblast! Now
I'm just getting started!
Leave me smelling to me.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Bringing you apart! It's go time!
Leave the enemy!
Hey! Blow them away! How's that? I
Dance
can
in the
carve through armor! Talent
here.
Storm!
This
Look
is
sharp!
coming handy.
Crumble!
Here
Take
comes
it on!
Talent Storm! Alright, it's showtime!
Dragon Shell!
for the next battle.
You've collected an awful lot of those objects. You sure it's not just junk?
Hush. Be quiet for a moment. The pieces speak to me.
What?
These relics that have scattered about. I can hear them whispering, longing to reunite with their lost friends and become one again.
Really? Do you hear any voices coming from them, Rinwell?
What? No! Don't get me wrong. I'm really interested in these things too, but I'm not crazy.
But don't you sometimes mutter stuff like, "Come to me, astral energy," when you cast your arts?
You're right. Oh my gosh. Are Dohalim and I actually alike?
Its charm really shines through now that it's been reassembled. Its streamlined shape, its geometric patterns. This is no mere amateur's work.
He's in his own little world at this point.
You get just like him when it comes to weapons, you know.
You're right. Oh my gosh. Am I just like Dohalim?
Huh? Why are you guys so quiet all of a sudden?
That treasure. What a sweet sounding ring it has.
You really think so?
Guess I misread the landing.
We did it. We've reached the top of the mountain.
About damn time. My knees are singing symphonies over here.
Look, there it is.
That's it. That's Pelegion, the seat of Volron's power.
So that's where Shionne's being held?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That is what I said, yes.
Pelagian's still our best lead. So that's where we go, right?
Any advice before we head in there?
No.
No?
In the ancient tongue, Ganeth Heros means Fortress of Naught, though I fail to see what insight that nugget of trivia holds.
I guess I just thought you might have something we could use.
Since Volron became Lord, the only thing this realm has been known for is its shroud of secrecy. It is Volron's stronghold. All else is incidental. Just keep in mind that you can't be too careful inside.
Speaking of which, just how are all of us planning to get inside exactly?
It's not like there are any secret passages.
We've come this far. If there's no other way in, I guess we'll just have to use the front gate. Volron told us to come find him, which means he's expecting us. Let's do this the old-fashioned way.
Land of water or no, this place has a most curious atmosphere.
I'd be taking a dip in it if the circumstances were better.
Sorry, but we have to push through for now. Shionne is waiting.
Yeah, I hear ya. A soak can wait.
I sure hope nothing bad's happened to Shionne.
Keep those thoughts to yourself, Rinwell. Everyone's anxious enough as it is.
Sorry. It's just... I can't seem to stop thinking about it. What do you think it is that Volron wanted with her anyway?
Going by what he said back on Almadria's ship, it would appear his primary target is Alphen. Though, it's likely he hasn't forgotten the blow he sustained at Shionne's hand either. That might even be what ignited his interest.
Yeah, did you see the way he reacted? It was like he was enjoying every moment. Even his pain at Shionne's thorns. Oh, that guy's just creepy.
Let's just hope he's keeping his perverted tendencies in check.
What? Law? Don't say things like that.
It's not like we weren't all thinking it.
still no reason to...
All right, you two. Now that's enough already. Alphen shouldn't have to grit his teeth while he listens to you.
Oh.
Sorry.
I always loved this. Sound of hammers banging away. I swear I've seen that castle somewhere before. Right. I remember seeing it from the cliffs in Calaglia, across the sea.
You mean Volron's castle?
Yeah, that must have been it.
Geographically, it would make sense. It's most certainly large enough to be seen from afar.
Back then, I had Shionne and Zephyr with me.
Well, we haven't lost Shionne. We can still get her back, you know.
That's right. I won't let Volron take her away from us.
This looks perfect. Guaranteed to hit the spot.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit.
Sorry for rambling on so much about my past earlier.
Don't sweat it. It was fun hearing you reminisce about the good old days.
Come on, you don't have to pretend with me. I know I can tend to go on sometimes, when it comes to my brother.
You said it, not me. Anyway, I don't think it's something for you to be embarrassed about.
Hey, Alphen. When you were a kid, was there ever a time when you had to bury someone younger than you?
Well, it's hard to say. I'm guessing that you have, though.
Yeah. During the previous crown contest, with the Lord before Dohalim. Life back then was truly hell. I think that's why I tried to ignore what Miguel was telling me for so long. Because I was afraid of going back to such a dark time. Of losing hope. I wanted to believe in our paradise so much that I doubted the one person I should have trusted most. I don't blame blame Dohalim for that. I simply didn't want to face facts. And I ended up trying to project my ideals onto everyone else.
It's strange. Whenever you and Dohalim talk about Menancia, it's always like it's some big failure. We're talking about fixing 300 years worth of damage here. Isn't it a bit optimistic to think it was all going to be resolved after only 5?
You might be right. Maybe it was a mistake when Menancia... No. When I decided to stop seeing the darkness in our society. I have to admit the truth. To myself, first of all. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
I don't want Shionne to get mad at us for dragging our feet.
Alphen?
She's the one that's kept us on track. Picked me up when I was down.
Sure. Go no further!
Armor won't save you! Negative Watch this! Resonate with the earth! Rending you apart! Hey, when did I get so popular? Watch this! Back into the fences!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Leave the enemy's arch to me!
Take this! No complaints here! Anything in armor is all mine!
A
Sleep
scream
now.
bathed in blood.
I'll bring you up! Bring you down! I'll smash you! Resonate with you're wide open! Watch this!
I'll be saving you!
Watch it!
Blood.
Rending you apart! Tectonic bloody! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Illuminate the storm! Come forth, holy glimmer!
I'll finish you here and now! Watch this! Resonate with the earth! Crumble! Stalagmite!
Illuminate the storm! Confiscate it!
Blood.
Rending you apart! Talon storm! Not today! Air pressure!
Now!
In an instant!
Impact block!
The heavens must be smiling. Discourteous, aren't you?
Stalagmite! On your
Purge malevolence!
Dragon shell!
Waterfall!
Talon storm!
These ones can run rings around us! Feel!
Bloody howling!
I'll be saving this
I'm
one!
just getting started! Ready and raring! Thank
Resonate
with the earth! Now we see what I can do!
Illuminate the storm!
Now
Leave
I'm
the
in
ensnaring to me.
Yeah! And tumbling to me! Tectonic
Illuminate
blood!
the storm! Come
Make
forth,
the
holy
world!
glimmer! Holy land!
Eagle side!
Now!
Jolie! Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Acceptable.
That was a walk in the park.
Those enemies were just up your alley.
Couple quick punches and boom! Finished!
Well, it was more than a couple.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Do it! Not today!
Purge malevolence! Arcane waterfall!
Watch this! Resonate with the earth!
Feel!
Dust to dust!
Get on it,
Dragon
together.
shout! No armor can stop me! Resonate with the earth!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Ready and ready!
Feel!
Dragon meteor! I'll finish you here and now! Well! Demons descend! Flashing bang! Easy!
Way to go!
Now I'm in the groove! Blade! Talon storm!
Get behind me!
Dust to dust! Anything in armor is all mine! Bloody hard up! I'm just getting started! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Light, the earth throbs in
I can carve through armor! Talon storm!
Hit!
No further! Your reflexes will not serve you well here. Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! Bathed blood! Rending you up!
Magic is there!
Demon Lash!
Please now. Get on there with
I'll
us.
take you.
Don't mind if I do.
Come on,
I'm
roll
ready.
now!
Light burst forth!
Radiant Genesis!
Trapped in darkness, pierced by light.
I call it the Rindo Special.
Seriously? Is this a joke?
This one's mine!
Big waterfall!
That's
Negative
freaking
depth.
it!
Their arcs were interrupted.
Storm!
Get on
I'm like bait to them!
Going over. Magic Kazam! Tidal Wave!
Regenerate!
Dance in the wind!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Shine!
Raging
Radiant
Cascade!
Blaster!
Take
No
this!
further!
Whew. Thank goodness we won. Go no further!
I can carve through armor! Here! Watch this!
Going in! Holy Land!
Tectonic punch!
Scream, bait,
On guard!
Ready to
I'll
go!
finish you here and now!
Thunderblast! Illuminate the dark! Cup form Holy Killer!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Now you see what I...
Shut him down! This one's all mine! On
Purge Malevolence!
Crumble!
Arcade
Dragon
Waterfall!
shout! Glimmer
Here.
dragon! Rip and tear!
Rending you
Power storm! Another one down!
Illuminate the dark! Cup
Talon
form
storm!
Holy Land!
Make it rain!
Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky!
Pow!
I shall ensure you
Don't
survive
mind if I
this!
do.
This one's mine!
Everlasting
Dragon shout!
Dance
Now
in the
I'm in
wind.
the groove!
I'm
on it!
This
All
will
good
come in
things
handy.
come to an end!
Everlasting dark!
Talon storm!
Don't get
Here.
carried away!
Get on in there with the
Talon storm!
A charge like that can easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
I'll finish you here and now!
Sweet dreams!
Talon storm!
No further!
Hit!
On your
Dance in
knees!
the wind!
Storm! Take this!
Feel.
I'll smash you! Now I'm in the groove! Watch it!
Blood! Rending you apart!
Storm!
Ready to go!
This one's mine!
Dance in the wind! Now!
Everlasting
I'll
dark!
finish you here and now!
Negative
You
gate!
see what happened there as you crossed me? Shouldn't have done that.
Far enough! Hold on to your arm.
Tectonic
Here I
punch!
come!
I'll crush you! Ah! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! for a kick. I'm getting better, right?
Quite. I'll be relying on your fancy footwork.
Does fancy footwork mean running away like a chicken?
No!
Is there anything more magnificent than the musculature of a warrior? Perhaps it is in search of this perfect beauty that I myself am drawn into battle.
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Watch air pressure!
This will come in handy.
Stalagmite!
Whoa!
Dragon down! I'm on a roll now!
Shine!
Radiant light!
It's almost too strong!
Then I'll split it open!
Be my guest!
Glimmer dragon!
Yeah, appreciate the concern.
The sooner you stop thanking, the sooner you can start helping.
I mean, yes, sir.
Anything in armor is all mine! I'll finish you here and now!
Illuminate the dark!
It was nice.
Holy land!
Talent storm! Prepare to be sealed!
No further!
How anticlimactic!
Lightning condemned!
Talent storm!
Thunderblade! Illuminate the
Now
dark!
I'm in the groove!
Force, holy glimmer! Holy
Dragon
land!
execution!
Come on,
Resonate with the
roll.
earth! Stalagmite!
So I still had room to grow. Retreat if you know what's good for you.
Raging cascade!
That freaking does it!
Sleep now!
Bloody howling!
Let's get you all
Resonate
to
with the earth! Come on, roll now! Rending you off! Storm!
This'll come in handy.
Now I'm in the groove! Dust to dust! Talent storm! Resonate with the earth! I'm ready! Thank you, Sora!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life! And done!
Let's keep up the pace.
This was all mine! Done! Air pressure!
That's what I like to hear.
Hi, Hoodle!
Talent storm! Armor won't save you! Might with blackened
Not in your
blade!
dreams!
This
one's
Did you
mine.
hear it? Anything in armor
This
is all
one's
mine!
This
one's mine. Come on, a roll now!
Stockpile!
Eagle Prime! Watch this!
Now!
Hurry! Hey! Blow them away! How's that?
Magic is there!
Acceptable.
Now I'm in the groove! Here! I really owe you one! Prepare to be Glimmer Dragon! Resonate with the earth! Storm! See,
In a
this
bind?
has got your name on them!
In here!
The enemy wields arts too.
We'll soon see about that!
Thank I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Now that's a mystic art!
We should really use them more often.
That would be less mystic.
In the water's edge, I see but for a moment one Ganeth Harrows.
I hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
I'll smash you!
Ready to go! First strike! Denied!
Come and get it! I'm just getting started! Talon Storm!
Freeze Lancer!
Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite! This one's mine! On your Talon Storm!
Sleep now.
Air pressure! Too fast!
Ten mine!
I'll trip it up! Come on, a roll now!
Holy Lance! Hold on to your arms. Here I come!
Eagle Dive! Here!
Not on my watch!
Alright! That's enough!
Where was I?
Now I'm in the groove! Crumble! Dragon Shell! On your Talon Storm!
More where that came from!
They smite with black flame!
Holy Lance!
Execution! Resonate with the earth! Stalagmite!
Dance
Talon
in
Storm!
the wind!
Make it rain!
Another incantation.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Charge Malevolent!
Faster!
Arctic
Talon Storm! Heal!
Arch requires
Crumble!
complete focus!
Take this! Storm!
Holy Lance!
Crumble!
Woo! Hey! Poodle's quivering! I think we're about to be real lucky! Hoo! 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 Maybe something's going on in the forest.
Seriously? Is this a joke? Did you see this coming?
This'll come in
Crescent
handy.
move! Tiger Blade!
Freeze Lancer!
Leave the charges to me! No dawn shall break. Armor won't save you!
Here! Get on! Hold on to your art!
Tiger
Here
Blade!
I come! Alright!
Flaming Meteor!
Sleep now! Get on it! Confiscated!
No further!
Tiger
Illuminate
Blade!
the target! Holy Glimmer!
Flaming Meteor!
I'm ready!
Dueling!
All yours, Kisara!
Ah! We did it!
Magnificent. Be done.
Tiger Blade! Piercing roar!
Rending you bloody
Impressive. I didn't even get to have my turn.
History abounds with tales of lords' daring exploits.
Maybe you'll share some with me. Flaming meteor! Far enough! Flaming meteor!
Raging cascade!
This one's mine!
We won that by a mile!
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Gosh, the castle's even larger once you get close to it.
What's that shining thing up top? A spirit vessel? It feels creepy, like it's watching over everything.
You think he knows we're here?
We'd best assume as much, yes.
What we have to do is simple. Just beat Volron and rescue Shionne. That's it.
Try not to work yourself up too much. We have a lot of city and castle yet to traverse.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
I'll see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go? We're almost there, guys. Don't let your guard down.
I'm excited just thinking about us barging through.
Ho! Are you Alphen and his companions?
Why would you think that?
You are the only one scheduled to arrive, and there are no unscheduled arrivals in Ganath Haros. So I'll ask again, are you Alphen and his companions?
We are.
Then pass. Lord Volron is expecting you at Castle Delpharis.
Well, suppose it's rather nice of them to roll out the red carpet for us.
So we're... supposed to meet him in there? What do we do now?
Let's see how things look around the city first. Then we'll make our way to the castle.
Not a slave in sight. Where is everyone? There aren't even any soldiers.
Something feels off. I don't like it.
Like the fact that the enemy could ambush us at any moment? Yeah, not crazy about that either.
No, not that. Something else.
That must be Volron's castle up ahead. I suppose we just walk right up to it then?
That's what the guard from before said. Now, if we only knew where they were keeping Shionne, we could try to...
That's it! That weird feeling. It's not just that the city is empty. It feels like no one lives here at all.
Now that you mention it, it does feel strangely... artificial. Think maybe it's a district just for the Renans alone?
With all this open space, seems unlikely.
Huh?
Hey! You guys! What's going on? What was that about? They were Danans, right?
That wasn't normal. Wait, you don't think it could have been the fruit of Helgen, do you?
No, they seem too docile. What about astral energy? Could you sense any coming from them?
No, and I'm pretty sure I could tell if it was. If not that, though, then what?
Speaking of which, it didn't look like there was anyone guarding them either.
They were headed for the castle. I have a bad feeling about those boats.
I get what you mean. It didn't feel like those folks are just commuting to work.
The waterway they're floating on appears to lead to Del Faris Castle. If we follow it, we may learn more about what's taking place here.
So, any ideas what the deal was with that boatload of weirdos?
Your guess is as good as mine. They looked like Danan slaves, but beyond that...
This city is grander and more beautiful than any other we've been to, yet...
I know what you mean. From the architecture right down to the people, something feels off somehow.
I've long maintained one can glean a lot about a ruler from their city. Considering how unsettling this place is, I'd say I wasn't far off the mark. Despite its surface layer of majesty, walking around inside, it feels more like a hollowed-out ruin.
I say we follow after that boat. If we're lucky, it might be in the mood to give us some answers.
Gives me the creeps.
La, your legs are shaking.
What? Liar?
Just kidding.
You...
I've seen ghost towns that were more alive than this city. Where the hell did all the Danans... Renans go? Shionne, Nobody here either. Looks like the only building up ahead is the castle.
No good. It's a dead end.
I don't relish our chances climbing. Or breaking through, for that matter.
And yet, this seems to be the only way inside. Take a look around. There must be a switch or something to...
What? What is it this time?
Look! Over there!
Alphen!
Astral energy? But then... that means...
Snap out of it! Can't you see what's happening? You're being deceived! Please stop! You'll die!
Damn it!
Bull Run is killing you! You need to run! Please, get off the boat!
What just happened?
We're being summoned.
Summoned? By that murdering monster?
It's all a demonstration designed to provoke. To prove to us... no, to Alphen, just what he's capable of.
Kidnapping Shionne. Killing all those people. If it's just me he's after, then why hurt them? Why do all this just to get at me? You hear me, Volron? Answer me!
Alphen, this is not your fault. Don't give this to him.
I know. And I won't. My hands are stained with blood. But even so, if we're going to stop that bastard, then I need to keep going. Let's move.
Damn it.
How awful. All of those people in the boats. Do you think they had any idea what was going to happen to them?
They did a damn good job of concealing it if they did. You ask me, the only thing on their mind was following orders.
And I bet I can guess who from. Volron.
The only thing they knew was mindless oppression right to the very end. What kind of purpose is that? Living only to die at your master's whim?
Being a slave means having your whole life stolen from you. In the worst cases, quite literally. That bastard will get what's coming to him. I'll see to it he does.
Is this what I think it is? Those people, they were all...
He's sick. Sick and deranged.
Remember this well. This is the true face of who we're up against.
Still, if it's not fruits of Helgen he's using, then how do you think Volron goes about controlling all of them?
They didn't look like they'd been threatened, but they didn't look like they understood anything either.
It could be something else, like a potion perhaps, but frankly I doubt it.
But that would mean they're following Volron out of choice? But why?
Nothing bolsters a despot's authority more than loyalty. Loyalty is advantageous for any ruler. For Volron, it means acolytes willing to give their lives for him. As for whether they did it willingly or not, I'd say they're merely puppets dancing to their master's tune.
But to the point where they'd give up their own life force? Is that even possible?
You just saw it for yourself. And think back to when I was your lord. If I'd asked you to sacrifice yourself for some cause, would you have?
Dohalim.
My apologies. My words got away from me again.
No, you're absolutely right. The only difference being that you never demanded such a thing. You wouldn't.
All lords are masters in the art of manipulating their subjects' hearts. Whether they use fear, torture, or various other methods, the outcome is the same.
Fear.
No wonder there's no remaining signs of a resistance force in this place. Shionne!
Wait! Something's not right.
Everyone. They're gone. And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me.
Shionne,
It's so dark. Everyone.
we came to save you. It's okay now.
And I'm all alone. It's dark. Please help me. No.
Shionne.
Lies.
Situation just got prickly.
There's immense dark astral energy here. Far too potent to be the work of a single individual. It's possible Volron's manipulating her, but we cannot tell from this far away. We need to be much closer.
Only to do that, first we need to get rid of the thorn. So we fight fire with fire! Unless you have a better idea.
Flaming!
Alone. I'm all alone.
Shionne!
I can't die. But I also can't live.
Shionne! Shionne! We're coming for you! Won't let you down this time. Pain. It's nothing compared to what you're going through. I won't let you go again. I can take whatever you give me. So please, open your eyes. Shionne!
Stalagmite!
Ryan Powell! First! Look sharp! Flaming meteor!
Resonate with
This
the
one
earth!
is mine!
Stalagmite!
Flaming meteor!
Bathed in blood! Rending you apart! Bloody howling!
Flaming meteor!
Malevolent!
Negative...
Igneous discharge!
More for the
On guard!
stockpile!
Take this!
Igneous discharge!
Waters of
Negative
magic is
Land! Now!
On your
This
knees.
one's
Sleep
mine!
now.
Igneous
Air
ready!
pressure.
You get the gist.
Rending you
Only
apart.
one.
Igneous
I can do
discharge!
this all day.
Bloody hell! Anything in armor is all mine!
Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
The thorn burns just keep growing back. If this keeps up, then...
Please wake up, Shionne! Come back to us!
I'm alone. Alone? I'm completely alone.
You're wrong.
Alphen!
She thinks we left her all alone. She can't see us or hear us. All of this. It's because I pulled away from you. Because I couldn't hold on to you. Shionne. But you're not alone anymore. Law's here. And Rinwell too. Kisara. And Dohaling. And so am I. Believe me when I say, you are not alone. So please, don't give up on us. We will bear your thorns together. I swear it. Shionne.
Alphen!
How many times do I have to tell you? Not to be so careless.
There is no more time for us to rest.
Let us finish this. I entrust this blade to you once more.
Let's go. Bull Run is waiting.
Hey, Alphen?
What is it?
While I was away, what did you do?
I missed you.
Alphen. But after what happened because of me,
I got a glimpse of the real you. It was worth it. You could say the pain is some kind of reward.
some reward. You sure all that hurt hasn't done something to your head, too?
Hey now.
Is it just me, or are they...
It's been a while. They're just happy to see each other.
I know. I mean, it's fine.
We all express ourselves in different ways. Leave them be.
They should get a room.
Shionne.
Thanks. I'll be okay. Let's go. We have to take Volron out.
Right.
Those things that came out of Shionne are her thorns, right? She said they're made of dark astral energy.
She did. But those thorns are no astral art, and she cannot control them. Such immense astral energy, too. Just what are her thorns, really, I wonder? I suppose she might have an answer, but isn't yet ready to talk.
Shionne.
So, the Sovereign, the Renis Alma, the fate of Lenegis 300 years ago? Yes. That is a lot to take in, isn't it? I never realized the weight of the burden you were carrying.
I could say the same.
The person you kept mistaking me for, it was Naori, wasn't it? So, what do you think? Could I be her descendant?
It seems likely. You two do look very similar.
Kidnapping Shionne, mistreating slaves, and who knows what other terrible deeds. Seriously? These so-called lords just think they can do whatever they like.
I am deeply ashamed to be one of their kind.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean you, Dohalim.
Do you think Volron could have been behind what just happened with Shionne's thorns?
I'm not sure. If it was bait he needed, kidnapping her should have sufficed. Perhaps he had some other purpose in mind.
Her thorns aside, as a hostage, surely it would have made more sense to keep her close at hand. So why did he leave her unguarded?
If getting rid of Alphen was Volron's only priority, then he could have ambushed us directly. It's not as if he lacked the power. He chose not to, which means he's toying with us, prolonging Alphen's suffering as much as he can.
But why? What does Volron specifically have against Alphen? Is it because he's leading the Danon rebellion?
Possibly. But try to see it from Volron's perspective. He'd do anything to win the crown contest, correct? Knowing that the true sovereign already exists somewhere is bound to ruffle his feathers. Have your paths crossed before, Alphen?
Only when I've been with you guys.
In the end, we just find more mysteries.
What isn't a mystery is how badly we're gonna beat this creep up once we find him.
What a simple and straightforward person you are, Law.
Way to give us a heart attack. I wasn't sure how that was gonna pan out for a while there.
I'm just glad everyone's safe. Really glad.
What about you, Shionne? How are you feeling? He didn't do anything to you, did he?
The last thing I remember is being back on the ship. Back then. Seeing Alphen's pain return to him the moment he touched me. It brought me back to my childhood. The fear in people's eyes whenever they were around me. And the next thing I knew, darkness was welling up inside me. It was smothering me. I couldn't see anything anymore. I was all alone.
Shionne.
You're okay now. You're safe, Shionne. We're here with you. You're not alone any longer.
Thank you.